everybody. We're back. We're thrilled to have my next guest here. She just received a Golden Globe nomination for her role in the critically acclaimed film Being John Malkovich. Let's take a look.
I like you. I don't know what it is about you. I just... No. No, it's your energy, your attitude, you know, the way you carry yourself.
You're not are you?
No, I am really attracted to you.
I am really attracted to you. You are. Okay, well, we can share recipes if you like, Darlene.
No, wait, listen. I love you. No, I love you.
Good. Great. Now we're getting somewhere. Not a chance. So tell me about yourself. Huh? I mean, if you can get your mind out of the gutter long enough, dog boy.
Well, I'm a puppeteer. I've been...
Check.
Please welcome Catherine Keener. This is very exciting. You just got this nomination. Very cool. That's very cool. And this is, I saw this movie, I'd say I probably saw it about 5 weeks ago. Loved it. I've never seen a movie remotely like this. It's one of the most unique, and I think everyone would agree who's seen it. It's one of the most unique films out there. It's very cool.
Thank you.
Now, I want to explain like enough of it so that it makes sense to people. Do you want to do it?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. I can't.
It's a movie about some people who find a special portal that puts you into the head of John Malkovich.
Exactly.
And so they start going inside the actor John Malkovich's head, and he's in the film playing himself.
Well, he's playing an actor named John Malkovich. It's not really himself.
Oh, it's not him?
No.
Okay. I wasn't
There's
sure,
a
but
distinction.
there is. Okay, all right, yeah, because then people would think he had little men in his head, and he'd stop getting work.
Exactly.
What did you think when they send you this script, and you start reading it, and it starts revealing what all the things that happened in this movie? What was your reaction?
Well, I thought it was incredibly well written. I mean, Charlie Kaufman's the writer, and he's amazing. But I also thought something's clearly wrong with him, and you know, I just...
You called the police.
No, actually, I called and asked, you know, how I could get into the movie, because I really...
You saw it, and so you knew right away, this is very weird, but I think this is going to work. I want to be part of it.
Well, I didn't know if it was going to work or not, but I knew that Spike Jonze, who directed it, is a really accomplished director, even though this was his first movie. He's done a lot of other things that are fantastic. So I knew it was going to be exciting, so I tried hard to get the job.
And people have reacted to this. You just got, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the Online Critics Association just gave you Best Supporting Actress.
I guess. You know, somebody read that. A friend of mine read it in USA Today, so that's how I guess.
That's how.
I haven't gotten any.
Don't you have any people in your life who are helping you?
No.
You have to look through newspapers in the trash.
No, my friend.
Hey, I got a Golden Globe nomination.
But that was the no, that was the only notification I got of that. But it was very nice.
The Online Critics. Do we know who those people are?
No.
It's just anyone online.
Yeah, exactly.
They said you and Lieutenant Uhura were your two favorites. There's one of my favorite parts, and you know, you always walk that line of you don't want to give too much away, but you want to talk about things that are really fun that people should look for. But there's a great...
I don't think you give too much away with this
Okay, there's a
movie.
great cameo by Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
He plays John Malkovich's best friend in it, and he's, you know, Charlie Sheen.
Yeah,
or an
is
actor known as Charlie Sheen, who looks exactly like Charlie Sheen, but may or may not be Charlie Sheen. But how did that happen? Who came up with the idea to put him in the movie?
Well, actually, it was written as someone else, and I don't really remember who that was, but it was another actor, and he was unavailable or something, and so we were trying to figure out who could substitute in the same kind of way, and John Malkovich came up with the idea of Charlie Sheen because he thought that he would be the most unlikely person to actually be his best friend, or perceived as that, you know, not Charlie, but you know, people would perceive him as being that far out.
Exactly.
So, so then they called him up, and he wanted to do it. So.
We've had him on, met him once or twice. He seems like a nice guy. You know him a little bit, Charlie Sheen. Yeah.
Oh, he is a nice guy. Well, I know him from a long time ago.
Right.
My husband is an actor and worked on a movie with him, and so this was 8 years ago. He had a poker game at his house. And he allowed me to, I think I was the first woman. I don't know if I was the first.
It's like a guy thing when they get the guys like
he had a guys poker game, and he allowed me to come and be at his table.
Right.
So, so we played, and I was winning that night, and I don't think he was, and I didn't cash my chips in, and so before we all left, he said, last hand, let's just cut cards for all the money on the table, and so he cut like an ace, and
he got all his money back?
Yeah, he got
Whenever
all
someone
my
gets
money.
all their money back in one move like that, I'm very suspicious.
I know, it was
Whenever someone's like, hey, before we go, let's just one more hand, and then whoever wins that gets everything. What do you say?
Yeah, let's just do it.
I won! What do you know?
I
Then
know.
you leave, you turn around, there's a giant mirror. It's descended behind you.
Yeah, exactly.
We have to talk to him about that. Now, there's one thing about the movie that I think be very, very, it's difficult, but I don't even know how to explain this, but probably the most complicated sex scenes you'll ever see in a movie.
Really?
Well, in a way, when you think about it, because people are, I think about these things a lot. But there are these different characters entering the head of John Malkovich.
Yeah, and his body, too.
Right, yeah, they're entering his body, and then they end up having sex with your character.
With me, I don't know
right,
why.
yeah. And so they're shot point of view, like from the person's point of view.
Right.
When you film that, what's that experience like?
Well, it was sort of, what was confusing, because I don't, for people who didn't see the movie, John's always the body.
Right.
And then other people inhabit it, like Cameron Diaz's character, Lottie,
Right.
and John Cusack's character, Craig Schwartz. And I'm confused as to who's inside the body all the time. So it was sort of, you know, I didn't know who I was pretending to have sex with anyway. But honestly, often it was just like the DP who was wearing a camera strapped onto him, you know, or onto his...
So you're there with not even an actor. You're there with a guy.
Yes.
With his, you know, butt hanging out of his jeans, who's got a camera strapped to his head,
Exactly.
and you've got to be in the passionate throes of love with this guy. That's got to be very demanding for you.
Right. Yes. Well, it wasn't.
See, it's not for me. I'm always having sex with people holding a camera, but I think for you, this would be very strange.
No, but it was Cameron Diaz, who,
right.
or John. Yeah, exactly.
This is a movie I think that people have to just go see, which I strongly recommend.
Thank you.
Because it's very brilliant. It's very funny. It's very
really
unusual and hard to explain, but you just have to go see it. And by the way, congratulations, really, on everything. We're excited for you. Being John Malkovich is in theaters now, and Simpatico is now playing in L.A., and that opens nationwide February 4th.
Does it? I don't think it's playing in... Well, you wouldn't know.
I decided today. February 4th. I was just... February 4th. February 4th, folks. I've made up my mind. Catherine Keener.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, nice to have you here. We'll be right back with John Linnell. Stick around.
That meeting is going to start whether I get rid of this headache or not. So I took Advil liquid gels. Stronger and faster than extra strength Tylenol on tough pain. It's the only pain reliever with liquid inside. Advil liquid gels. Stronger and faster.
Look at you. What a cold. Even your sinuses hurt. You know how Advil gets rid of tough pain fast? Well, Advil cold and sinus gets rid of tough sinus pain fast. This is in this, plus a decongestant. That's why they call it Advil cold and sinus.
Hey, girls. Why so glum?
And you are?
Come in. I'm the 1-800-COLLECT advice guy. Talk to me.
Well, we did do some excellent shopping. Manicure, pedicure, 2 tops and 7 colors. And a henna tattoo.
So?
We're out of town and out of cash.
Call Daddy. He'll wire you more. Use 1-800-COLLECT and save him $1 or $2. He'll think you're responsible.
Yes! Excellent! Hey, which color? Smog or dirt?
Oh, you're on your own there. 1-800-COLLECT. Save $1 or $2.
Yo, what's up? Y'all ready to flip this 2 for 2? What's up, y'all? It's me, Super Dude, your Burger King DJ, and we doing it up your way. Not once, but twice, baby. Flip it. 2 big Whopper sandwiches, styled up exactly your way. Just the way you like it, for only $2. I'm talking a big tasty Whopper times 2. Customized, personalized, and flavorized. Your way, your taste, for only $2. Yeah, 1 for me and 1 for the Whopper, baby. 2 for $2 for a short time, only at Burger King. 2 and out.
The Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale is on now, with bras starting at just $9.99, panties at $3.99. Save on sleepwear, hosiery, even beauty products. It's the Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale, and you've just got to be there.
The perfect vacation is waiting for you on the cruise line that's just more fun. Carnival. Book now for special offers. Call 1-800-CARNIVAL or any travel agent today.
Tonight on Friday night, we start the millennium with our 6th anniversary show and Rita's New Year's Nightmare. Plus more 21 promos, Rita reviews Magnolia, Whitney Houston, Kid Rock, and comedy tonight.
It's Art Expo 2000. This Sunday, thousands of beautiful original oil paintings on canvas by professional artists. Giant sofa-sized paintings as low as $19. Smaller accent paintings from $7. And still absolutely nothing over $49. It's an Art Expo and sale this Sunday, 11 to 4 at the Holiday Inn South, the Holiday Inn North Hills, the Airport Marriott, and the Monroeville Radisson. This Sunday only, 11 to 4.
Today through Saturday. Used cars, $77 down, $77 a month. Pre-owned 99 Chevy Cavaliers with automatic and air, $9,900. Pre-owned 99 Chevy Malibus with automatic and air, $10,900. And pre-owned trucks and vans from $4,900. Buy your used cars, $77 down, $77 a month till next summer. Today through Saturday only at Century 3 Chevrolet.
Century 3 Chevrolet, Lebanon Church Road, Pittsburgh.
Minutes from the mall.
We're out of Miracle Whip again. What are you making?
Soup. A sandwich just isn't a sandwich without the tangy zip of Miracle Whip.
It's a fact. A Whopper from Burger King has 40 grams of fat. It's also a fact that Subway has 7 sandwiches with 6 grams of fat or less. That's a difference of 34 grams of fat. To burn that fat off, you could do 1,785 jumping jacks, row 3.86 miles, climb 2,249 stairs, or just come to Subway for one of these great-tasting sandwiches. Subway, it's the way a sandwich should be.
Rolling Stone, USA Today, The New York Times. Critics are calling The Green Mile the golden movie of this holiday season. The Green Mile, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.